Morning guys, today we are walking to a viewpoint in Luang Prabang. We think it's like a platform where you get to just see the whole of Luang Prabang, which should be a nice view for you guys.
Yeah, I just don't want to walk up it.
It's crazy hot today, it's like,
It's really hot.
I don't know, 30 something degrees. So it's, and where it's been raining it's super humid. So like, you can't help but feel sweaty all the time.
That's why we can only really go out in bursts.
Yeah, you
Well, I can, and I struggle with this. I don't mind heat, I struggle with the humidity.
Yeah.
So, I need a break in the shade. But maybe on the way back we can find a cafe.
Yeah, it's hot guys, it's crazy hot. We're looking for some white stairs, which will lead us to the viewpoint. But we've been walking for a little bit and I'm not seeing any white stairs. And like I said, it's really hot. So, can you see any white stairs, Soph? No. Oh, there's the museum. That's the museum.
Is it this?
Oh, look at that. Oh, speaking of the devil, are they the white stairs?
I don't know.
No, but look, the museum. Oh. Bingo, we found them.
What?
You're tired?
It's really hot. I hate it.
Only got a little bit more to go.
Don't shrug at me.
What? I'm not shrugging.
I'm not used to this climate. Even they've got their blooming bras out.
Let's go.
I want to go back to bed. What?
So the stairs that we just climbed up, they were only the stairs to the entrance. So we've got all the way up to the top of that to climb.
I'm going to get a nice lolly after.
Are you excited?
I am, I just wish it was a bit windier.
Listen to that, can you hear it? Listen, hi. Don't know if you can hear that too guys, but you can just hear all the bugs and the birds. How crazy is that sound?
I'm going to be sick.
Think you're going to be sick?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to walk at a slow pace?
I don't even want to see it anymore.
Come on, babe. So we made it up the abundance of stairs, and would you say it's worth it, so?
No.
How harsh is that?
I'm gonna have to get a drink all the way down. Mister.
Hi guys, so it's about 3 o'clock now.
It's meant to get hotter at 3.
Meant to get hotter, so we're just going to go back and have a crazy siesta just to get out of the heat for a bit, because it's getting really hot now. We've just spent the last like 3 hours chilling at the top of that viewpoint, talking to loads of people. Sat with this cool guy.
He was
he's
cool
really
dude.
cool. He's been travelling for a while as well.
He's seen a lot of places.
He's seen a lot of places. We've seen more stuff. It's from
Tanzania.
Tanzania. Oops. He's from Tanzania, where Kilimanjaro is, and it was just really cool to talk to some new people, get some tips for like Vietnam and stuff like that. But one of the things that I love about traveling is just that you can sit with a stranger for 2 hours and just have the best time. Like, you have such a good conversation, you meet new people. just such a nice feeling. This feeling of kind of like warmth from everybody. It's really cool experience.
Yeah, and he was like persuading us to like, because he was talking about his daughter, so he must be a dad. He said he's only doing Asia for like a month, but he's been everywhere. He was like, you've got to see it all. He was like, you've got to do it. He was telling us to go to what, South America next? He was like, you've got to go down there. It's strange, I don't like this.
Sophie's got a really weird lollipop.
No, I got it on the way to St. Clabury, and I knew then it wasn't good. But it's so hot. Oh,
it doesn't even cool you down though either, does it? It's made out of what?
Jelly.
Just fruit?
It's weird.
It's crazy. Hey guys, so it's a bit later in the day now. We've had our little siesta.
It was too hot to do anything earlier.
So it's a lot cooler now. We're just gonna go grab a few drinks and then probably grab some dinner. And then what?
I don't know, there's not much really to do because everything shuts up quite late, early and loud, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So like everything shuts at about 9, 10.
Yeah.
So.
And plus, unless you're like a super hard partier, which I don't even think there's super hard parties here. It's just like.
It's so chill.
So chill. So.
People just like to chill. Like Utopia Bar is really chill, isn't it? So.
Yeah. So
it's not much like nightlife.
No. I'm just gonna head there, grab some dinner. Probably end up back at the hostel again. Hostel, it's not a hostel, is it? It's a guest house.
Quite lucky because in Laos you can get like double rooms for cheap, so it means they're like spoiling themselves by sharing a bed.
Exactly, because it's like the price for us to stay in like a guest house with a double bed.
It's £1 more expensive than us booking 2 beds at a dorm.
Like a dorm, so might as well stay in the same. Treat yourself and stay in the same place. It's a bit dark, so I don't know if you can see me. We just popped to a bar that we've been to with everyone else.
Really nice bar.
Really nice place. We went and got a beer, and I went up and I asked for just a small beer because I wasn't feeling like it, because they were cheaper than usual. Then when I got to the bar, they charged me £2 for this one beer.
It was meant to be £1.50.
And it should have been £1.50. I just went back just to explain to them like.
You could have given me a big beer.
Yeah,
for
I said like this menu's a bit confusing. Like if it's happy hour and someone asks for a small beer, maybe you should tell them to get the big beer because it's the big beer's the same price as a small beer on happy hour. And that's what I thought I was getting. So I just told them it's a bit confusing. Blah, blah, blah.
The dude understood, right?
And quite a few of the bartenders were like, oh, okay, yeah, we understand what you're saying. I wasn't asking for another one. I was just letting them know. And then a woman came over and was extremely rude. She came over and she said, oh, you need to learn to read. Look, read the thing. Not the right one. And I said, I understand that, but like, I just asked for a beer and your bartender handed me this one. So I didn't get to choose what beer I was getting. He just gave me that one. And she was quite rude about it. And you know, I'm not gonna let it ruin my evening, but it's one of those things where.
But we've left now.
You leave the bar because you don't want to hang out at that place anymore because staff have given their customers a bad experience, if you know what I mean. Like,
it's worse because the bartenders understood and was trying to fix the problem, but she marches over. She marched
in and made me, the customer, upset. And you never know. We could have stayed there. We might have bought another few drinks there, but
we wanted
we've
to
now
chill,
left.
play cards, play chess, and have a couple of drinks. But now we're like, well, you've ruined it now. You've ruined the mood, so we don't want to do that anymore.
Don't want to give my money to somebody who was rude. Like, she was really quite rude, and it was.
But the dudes, the thing is, the dudes, like you said, understood. We're like, oh, sorry. They understood, but then she comes over and just destroys everything. You're like,
yeah.
Sit down. You weren't part of it. Go away.
What was horrible as well is like, we haven't met anybody who's been rude in Laos. Laos has been really nice.
Never, not at all.
Everyone's been kind. Everyone's been trying to help. So, first person we've met, you know that there's always going to be some bad apples on the tree. So maybe she has a tendency of being rude, but
she wasn't there the night we went before.
Yeah, she wasn't there the night we were there. So okay, so I guess it just shows that you've really got to be nice to your customers, otherwise they can get really upset. So if you look at all of these guys, all these bracelets, spoons, and all these like earrings. I don't know if you know, but after the Vietnam War, Laos was bombed really heavily, and there's still tons of bombs around Laos which either haven't blown up yet, or don't work anymore. And what they do is they find these bombs, they break them down, take all the aluminium out, and turn them into bracelets, spoons, key rings, to try and show that the war didn't break their spirit and stuff. I thought that was really cool, so I've got one, and I think I'm going to wear that. I think it's really cool. So here's a little sheet of paper of saying kind of what happened. It's just a whole nice breakdown of how the bracelets are made, why they're made. So in 2009, the Peace Bomb project was put into collaboration with artists, researchers and stuff. It's really, really cool.
It's because it was bombed every, what, 5 minutes now at one point?
It was something like every 8 minutes in Laos.
100 bombs would go off.
100 bombs would be dropped.
And they had nothing to do with the war. Nothing.
Yeah, and that happened for what? Did they say it was for 8 years?
8 years, yeah.
Was it 8 years? Something like that. Our facts might be completely off, so please don't.
No, 9 years.
9 years, there we go. 9 years, we're close.
That's it. 18 to 52 plane loads of bombs every 8 minutes, 24 hours a day for 9 years in Laos.
Do you want to say that again so they can hear?
Sorry. 18 to 52 plane loads of bombs every 8 minutes, 24 hours a day for 9 years.
For 9 years, bombs were constantly being set off.
And that was only 30 years ago.
30 years ago.
30, 40 years ago.
They're still finding the bombs now.
There's still some that are active and that are going off.
Yeah, it's crazy. Ah, nice little bracelet then.
Yeah.